Hi. Hello. Hopefully I can see you already asking about the microphone. I tried to have a play and I may have made things 10 times worse. Hi. So yeah, if you could let me know. Sounds good. Oh, yay. Hey. It sounds all right, to be honest. That is cool. The only thing, I haven't tested how it sounds with the machine going. Hi. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting once the machine gets going, because I've got the, like, I don't know what it's called, but like muting things. So I don't know if it will still pick up the machine. Bobbin check. I have wound 3 bobbins. We have a brand new bobbin in the machine and I have 2 spare. So hopefully, please say my name. What is that? Oh, I will get that wrong. I'm so sorry. Mr. Ithaca? Something like that, maybe? I don't know. I am terrible at pronouncing anything. But yes, today is very, very hot. Big job done. Yes, we are making a large size bag today. Or it's not large, it is stadium sized, because I am going to see My Chemical Romance tomorrow, and I decided on a complete whim that I needed a new bag for it. So we have My Chemical Romance vinyl that we're going to be sewing up into a Totini mini crossbody bag. Thanks, it's okay. I hope I didn't butcher your name too badly. It's horrible, isn't it? It's so warm. Oh, it is. My brain is not just soup, the whole of me is soup today. So it's going to be an interesting one, because yes, as I say, it's going to be a full-size bag. It's been a while since I made one of these, so I have the instructions up because I'm certain that I'm going to mess up at some point. So yay, brain soup. No, not yay. It means there's going to be mistakes along the way. Luckily, this is going to be for me, so mistakes are character, we hope. But yes, so we've got our 2 main pieces, and I'm adjusting this slightly. So because it's for me, I'm adding card slots to the inner lining, because I don't want to be carrying a big purse with me tomorrow. So I've literally is 2 card slots for my card, and I've got a little disability access card that I will need to bring with me as well. So we're adjusting that way. I'm also doing a zipper pocket in the lining. I am going to skip off a bunch of the added extras and stuff because it's just for me. I don't need anything fancy. And by skipping off like the fancy extras, hopefully we minimize the risk of mistakes. So yes, we will see. I have been out with my little niece most of today, and she's exhausted me. And yes, we'll wish me luck. We're gonna start off. So I am just gonna use webbing for the handles today, because I can't be bothered to make additional straps. We are making this as straightforward as possible, hopefully. So what are we doing? We need to get our exterior pieces. All right, let's move that out of the way so that we don't knock it off. And we need a ruler, which I prepared bobbins. Blue Mothman crossbody, I'll be time made in. Ah, that's cool. That would probably, yeah, that would be a good stadium bag, I think, because it's like low profile, so it won't. Yeah, that'll be cool. I'm glad it's getting an outing. So we are going to start off with the tape early. So And we're just gonna, probably should measure this, but we are winging it. Simple is good when brain is soup and body is pasted in your own juice. Oh, that sounds horrendous. Oh, that sound, you make it sound horrible. Right, we're gonna mark up just so I know where to start and stop my sewing. Although I do have a nice breeze coming through my window at the moment. So if you can hear my wind chime, I don't know if the microphone's picking that up. I don't know how sensitive it is. If it gets too much, I will take it down, so just let me know. So I've just marked a couple of lines so that I know when to start and stop sewing, and I'm running a tiny bit of tape. Not that I think the tape would, I thought that was the music. Ah, well, that works. I don't think the tape is going to hold this very well. I think we are going to have to use clips, but I'm hoping for the best. Oh yeah, I can already feel that is not going to hold at all. Adds ambiance. Oh, hi Nugs. We have a rather hot little puppy today as well. But he's annoyed at me because he's got his little cooling jumper on. And he's not a fan of it, but he needs it. Oh, you kind of just about saw his tail in the bottom corner, but he'll settle down again. Yeah, oh yeah, he's already gone to settle down on the bed again. Papa, yeah, he's sulking. He doesn't like his cooling jacket. So, yeah. He literally, I got it out, and because it's one of those ones you have to dunk in the water and then evaporative cooling and that, he literally ran from me as soon as I got it out. He is very sassy. He has attitude. So. Alright, I'm doing my best to fold these in half. Alright. I think I put a little too much tape on that end, but again, it's for me, so it doesn't matter. And then what we're going to do, this edge that I've just folded in half, I'm going to run a line of stitching down. There are a couple of marks on there, so I know where to start and stop. Just to kind of create, it's not quite like a rolled handle, but it's kind of a faux rolled handle. I have lo-fi ambience when I sew. Oh, helps if I turn the machine on, doesn't it? Nothing wrong with a little lo-fi. I wasn't a huge fan of lo-fi, and then at some point that just flipped, and now I like it again. Although I've definitely been on a My Chem kick recently, and I've been prepping. Oh, the breeze coming through is blowing things off. Because of me, yeah. Oh yeah, it was definitely Sam that got me listening to it to start with. Where's my line? There it is. Just want to make sure I'm not going too far, because we want them as even as possible. There we go. I'm just going to tuck that out the way and sew the next handle. And I am doing my best to keep it as neat as possible, but I am back stitching. I'm not pulling my threads because it's for me. It doesn't need to be perfect. So, and we're going to do our best to end the needle right where that line is. And I'm just going to trim our cottons. So I just draw on this with a chalk pencil, so it's not going to leave any kind of permanent marks or anything. So Just gonna trim our cottons, and we should have some cute little faux rolled handles. Just like that. So then when we fold them in half, they kind of flare out a little at the ends. We're also using red thread, which may be brave of me considering my mental state at the moment. But so then we're gonna get, so it's kind of naturally curving that way. We're gonna angle it so that that is facing right side out. And I have done little marks already of where we want to put our straps. I am going to mark a little bit of overhang just so that it's not sort of directly in the seam, because if it's there, the webbing can fray and eventually the handle can pull out, and we don't want that. Let's get chalk out again, and I'm just going to do 3/4 of an inch overhang just to give us some longevity on our handles. Oh, that didn't mark very well, did it? There we go. So there we are. So these are kind of more decorative than anything handles. It is going to be a crossbody bag, so these are more just kind of little grab handles than actual functional handles. And we're just going to line it up. I've done little tiny marks on the back just so I know exactly where to put them, because obviously I don't want to give any measurements away. If you like the pattern, it is a Totini. I was going to say, I've literally got it on the screen. A Totini bag by Spencer Ogg. I love them. They are the perfect size. I've been wanting to make myself one for ages, and I had this My Chemical Romance vinyl, and I just thought, why not? Are you taking a bottle bag too? I have a folding water bottle bag cut out. I don't know if I'm actually going to make it, but we'll see. I think my bottle should fit in here. So we've got our first one just clipped in place. We're going to do that to the other side. But yes, I do have, where is it? A Never a Phase folding water bottle bag cut out. Depending on how I feel, I may or may not make it tonight. And yeah, if I don't make it tonight, then I'm not bringing one. Long story short, just because I will have a little bit of time tomorrow before I head out, but I don't know if I want to try and conserve my energy as much as possible. Don't worry, I can use my skills to sew it for you. I still think that we should get you all sewing. I think that would be a good laugh, if nothing else. Right, yeah, I am putting this. I thought I was putting them the wrong side of the little mark that I did then, but no. So, just lining up with all of my little scribbles. No, why not? Why not? You've got a machine, you can do it. Right. So, I'm just gonna base these on with a 5 stitch length just to keep them from shifting on us. And then and to the other side. I haven't decided which side I want to be the front yet. I did fussy cut this. Lol, you see me, so it didn't end well. I think it ended really well. I think you did much better than you think you did. I'm already an embarrassment. I don't want to add more to it. I think you would do great. Maybe we can do like a sponsored thing. All right, so I'm just gonna trim all of the little threads. So, yeah, I've seen her draw circles. I can do shapes. Yeah. Well, as long as we don't do a circle back, you'll be fine. Sponsored, so yeah, it'd be kind of fun. We could do like raise money for something, I don't know. I haven't got around to it yet so I've had market after market recently and I haven't had time to sit down properly yet, but I am making a donation to the Good Law Project because throughout June for Pride Month, every item that sold that had some kind of rainbow or pride flag or something, I'm donating 20% of that sale. And I think I worked it out, we were at £46, which I'm going to round up to 50. I just need to actually sit down and like make the donation. So yeah, it would kind of be funky if we could try and like raise some more money for like a good cause. But yeah, so now I've just got a little contrasting strip that I am going to sew across the top. Yes, count me in, that's cool. When I work out how to do the Discord and set that up, once I've got the brain capacity, maybe it's something we can kind of try and do through that. I don't know. It will be coming, it will happen. I just need to find a spare moment where my brain is not soup, when I'm not market prepping or melting. So basically August, although there may well be another heat wave by then. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm just clipping. I got a little hair that's just. Hi, welcome. I'm doing my self-indulgent project today. This one is a project for myself that I decided that the only chance I would really get to sew it was if I did it live. So we are doing a My Chemical Romance Totini bag, so that I can take it tomorrow when I go to see them. Can we sort it out? We can sort it out this weekend. Yeah, if we set it up and then I can kind of learn how to do it, like how to manage it and stuff. Are we on a stream streak? I think we did one last week, but I think before that it was 2 weeks. I think. 5 hours. Let's do it. I will not survive 5 hours. If someone else wants to come in here and they can sew for like the last 4 hours, that's on them. I need brain capacity for tomorrow. Right. And I didn't mark my centers on here, so we're hoping for the best. Oh my god, that's an idea. It'd be like a relay race, a sewing relay. Tag team. Yeah. See? It'll be cool. We can do it. Right. I'm gonna clip this one out the way because otherwise I'm gonna make a mess of my desk. Also, how is the mic sounding with the sewing machine? Just don't give me scissors. Yes, We'll have to cut Sam's pieces out for her. Mix is not too bad. I will take that. Because, as I say, I have no idea what I'm doing, ever. So, anything technical is lost on me. Ah, it's already so cute. So, we're gonna top stitch so that the handles stay up. But, it's cute. I am so excited. Although I do have a, oh, the sewing machine sounds nice and clicky. I think the gain could go down a little for the voice, or the mic moved away slightly, but it's more than acceptable. Okay, I will try moving it. The magnet is not wanting to move. It's the best I can do right now. We will work it out. I did have the little clippy thing on it, but it did not like this t-shirt. So, yeah. Right, I am just gonna top stitch. That will do, yeah. I'm gonna top stitch along the seam here, just to A, make it look nicer and sit flatter, and B, by pushing the seam allowance down. So if we see, it kind of naturally, by top stitching this seam down, it pushes our handles up. Whoops. And if we top stitched it down or up, then they would sit down. I don't know if that makes sense to you. But we are pushing the seam allowance down so that our handles sit nice and up. So, making sure that seam allowance is sitting nice. All right, what I did, it's my little stabby stone. I got gifted this at the market on Sunday from Witchy Woo Crystals. So I'm keeping it by my machine, by my computer and everything, and it will, any energy sent towards me, it will send back to sender threefold. So nice things are nice, bad things are bad. And yeah, it's just a little bit of karma. Clear as mud as usual. That's a jabber, that is. I know, it's like a proper little stabby stone. Like, I cannot remember what it was called. I need to message her so that she can actually send me the proper name for it. Stone chip. Not quite. Alright, I'm just gonna clip those so that it doesn't start folding everywhere. But it is a pretty stone. I like it. Like the ones in the good old days. So, there we go. And you can tell that my vinyl is nice and soft and warm because it is stretching ever so slightly when I sew it. But it's fine. It's good old days back in the cave. Oh dear, I saw something earlier that was literally a picture of a floppy disk, and it said if you know what this is, your back probably hurts. And that was a little too little too true. Right, so we've done our front panels. So this is going to kind of fold around and box. So this is our front and our side panels. But yeah, I don't know which one I want to be the front. As I say, I did kind of fussy cut to get as much of the print. It does hurt, yeah. She does always tell me I sound really old. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Which side do we want to be the front? Or we've got the free cheers and danger days on that side. Because I need to put my logo on somewhere. I mean, I guess if it's for me, I don't really need my logo, do I? Because I know who I am. But okay, I think I'm going to go with the centered mic end for the front. My back is like Rice Krispies. Oh, that's not good, is it? I remember, I think it was literally just back, either when I first met Sam or just before, I had torn the cartilage in my knee, and it literally felt like Rice Krispies, like crackling. It was not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. Right, where should we put our logo? So we're going to center it as best we can. And then I want to do my best not to cover anything important. Cereal. That was before we met. Yeah, I think it was literally just before. I don't know, like, it's so long. It feels forever. In a good way. In a good way. I think that works just there, because then we're not covering anything. Right. So, where is my vinyl pen? Buried. I had a steroid injection crystallized once. It felt like the sand. Oh, yeah, no. No, no, no. Oh, that one's made me cringe, no. I absolutely hate those sand things. They just, yeah. It was very ooh, but I wasn't stressed. Oh, I would be stressed. That is not the right pen that I'm trying to use either. Where is my vinyl pen? Oh. I'll just get a new one. The problem is I keep doing this, and I've got like 6 of these around both my desks. And yeah, I really just need to tidy my desk. But with all the market prep, like, it's the last thing on my mind right now. Right. And then we get our little cutting mat, pop it underneath, and we get... Why do you always use naked pens? Because I go through them so quickly that, like, undoing it and putting it in the pen frame is kind of for the views. It's just I go through them so quickly. They don't have the most amount of ink in them, so it literally, one pen usually lasts me a couple of days. I do have like 5 pen blanks that I should be putting them in really, but I always lose them. They are somewhere in this room, but that doesn't help me. Right, we are going to get a little scrap of vinyl just to stabilize the back of this. So we've got the little cutout from one of my slim phone bags to give the viewers what they want. Oh dear, starting early. So we'll trim down the little scrappies and just cut a couple of little slits in this one as well. There we go. So, and then backing. Yeah, my bad. I think I've broken the chat again. It's all, I was going to say it's always you, but no, it's always the two of you. But have I put that the right? Yeah, I did put that the right way up. Awesome. And then on the back, we've just got a little stabilized piece. If I can find my duct tape. Oh. Bad nipples. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's getting windy down here in Hitchin. That'll be cool. I'm hoping, I don't think we're going to get any rain, but I'm hoping. Apparently at Wembley Stadium, I was thinking, like, 'cause they've got the roof open, I was hoping it would have a bit of like ventilation, and then because we're seated, so we're under the little roof bit, I was hoping it would be shade, but apparently it's just a heat trap. So tomorrow is going to be tricky. Yeah. Right, let's check okay, so we're putting the base on now. I do not remember what I'm doing at all, so you are relearning this with me. Oh, I've already done the centre on that bit, haven't I? Clever me. Where's my base piece? So I've just got standard black, and then I've put Decaville heavy on the reverse. I am going to do some top stitching just to hold it in place because I don't trust the glue. Alright, damn it, I need clothes again. How do we start on this issue? I mean, I don't like pineapple, so I don't think pineapple should be on anything. Right. So I'm just going to do a line of top stitching. Let's put my seam gauge on there so that I know what I'm doing. Don't stand on pizza, you'll slip, but pineapple is great on pizza. Yes, Sam is a big fan of pineapple on pizza. Alright, one more. There we go. So I'm just doing a line of top stitching on the base piece just to keep the Decaville heavy in place, because especially when turning out, it likes to try and unstick, and we don't want that. How's that? Oh, we need finally a fellow pineapple pizza lover. Alright, that'll do. Is that one? Cool. And then I am going to pull my threads on this one. I am going to be a bit fussy. I know I said that I wasn't going to be particularly fussy with this, but alas, we end up being anyway. There we go. And then I'm just going to pull my threads through. Friends, finally. Blah blah. I cannot read. I just lost all my respect for you. So it's still 0 then. Friend lover, oh dear. Oh dear. I think everyone is a little bit brain soup today. I cannot type brain soup. Yeah, see, brain soup. I like that this is a thing now. I absolutely am going to message one of my artist friends and ask them to do me a little like brain soup seamless file, and I don't think anyone else will buy it. I don't think anyone else would actually want it on anything, but I do. Come on, lighter. I am crouton. There we go. So I've literally just done a line of top stitching on the bottom. That looks really cool actually, doesn't it? The red on the black. pizza slip. Freudian slip, pizza slip. Because she stood on it. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. So we are going to get front, base, and then line up. I do have centre marks done this time because it's like the base is not the full width of the main body piece. So we do want to get it centered, and I don't trust me trying to eyeball it. So I'm going to need to do some measures as well. So, right, where is my ruler? Where is my pen? Where are you? This is why I should have like a little designated live stream pot that I don't use other than a live stream, so that they are all kept together. We'll just use a different pen. This pen works. Right. So we're gonna mark a little start-stop line. And oh, this vinyl is sticky because it's warm. And another little start-stop line there. Let's mark the other side while we're at it as well. That one has clothes on. What? Oh, the pen. Yes. Yeah, I'm with ya. So. Much more appropriately dressed. Alright, we can put the seam gauge back and we will switch to construction. Goodness, I didn't have to explain that awkward. I'm surprised that I actually got that. My brain is too soup to be understanding your nuances today. Alright, and we're going to backstitch, starting and stopping on the little marks that I just measured. Again, I don't want to tell you pattern measurements because, like, by the pattern. I mean, Spencer Ogg patterns are always really good and really easy to follow. I love them. So, someone understands my awesomeness. Right, and we are gonna make sure that we are starting and stopping perfectly. I'm just gonna move you for now because that breeze is lovely, but it is blowing things around. So, there we go. And we've got our base attached to our main piece. We're both barely functioning idiots. I will not query you on that one. You said it, not me. Right, let's mark our center top. While we're at it. And then we will get our back piece and we're going to do exactly the same. I need to mark my centers again. I kind of wish that I was able to play my chem. Like, as I say, it's all I've been listening to for the last couple of days. But alas, YouTube will not let me. Did you spend monies on Sunday? I did not spend a lot of monies. I spent £5 of monies. It was a very, very quiet market. It was the quietest I've ever seen a Not Your Average market. I think because it was the football, it was Wimbledon, and it was also the Grand Prix at Silverstone. I think, and obviously just hot weather. I think £5 of money is a lot. But yeah, no, the footfall was not what I had anticipated, and I don't think it was what anyone had anticipated. I think everyone was kind of, I don't want to say disappointed, and it certainly was not down to the organisers at all. They put a lot into marketing and advertising and stuff. It just, combination of factors, I guess, and just all of the sports on the same day was never going to go well for us, really. But I did get, I bought 2 prints from Dead Friends Designs. They are amazing. One of them is on the wall, so I can't show you, but the other one I've still got in here because I've not put it up. Which way around does it go? Here. These little ghosties. So, and it's little asexual pride, like subtle. I love it. And I also, I got given these. I didn't buy these, but Saf from Twisted Home Designs is amazing, and so she always gives me candles. So she gave me black cherry, and then she also gave Sam some raspberry, and they smell amazing. Amazing. You and subtle. Rude. Rude. Are you saying that my makes are not subtle? Right, and we're just gonna attach the second side of the base. Hi, hi, hi. But yeah, that's all I got this time. So it just wasn't as lucrative, let's say, as other markets. So I couldn't really afford to go spending too much. I have also just spent like £400 on a new heat press. So yes, can't really afford to go spending too much. Not true, we got chips. We did get chips. The chips are always amazing. And what are you making? I am making a Totini crossbody bag in this My Chemical Romance print, because I'm going to see them tomorrow, and I decided last minute that I needed a new bag. So these will fold in and become the sides. But she's looking cute. She is looking cute. I love the red and the black together. It is very My Chem. So yes, this so-called crab chips the guy tried to sell us, they are so good. They are really, really good. Okay, have fun. I will. I'm so looking forward to it. Oh no, did the heat press break or have... So it's actually technically a Kickstarter, but it's through Xtool, and they have this super new fancy upgrade of a heat press. So it's like, it's a heat press that is generally an upgrade to my heat press, but then it's got extra attachments. And it's got, the thing that I was really excited about was it's got a 3D vacuum form sublimation, which my little ADHD goblin brain was just like, I need that. So yeah, I mean, it is just a general upgrade as well, because it's got better like heat distribution and pressure sensors and all sorts as well. Oh, exciting. I can't wait to see that. Me either. Apparently they're going to start shipping at the end of July, and they should have all shipped by the end of August. So I can't wait. And yes, vacuum forming is fun. I did a tiny bit of it back at school in like DT classes, but yeah, the idea of doing like 3D sublimation is very, very exciting. So yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I know I want to do a new phone case for me first. But beyond that, it's kind of, the possibilities are endless. I've seen a lot of people do like AirPod cases and keycaps. I kind of really want to make myself a keyboard with like really cute little keycaps and all of those sort of things, and like switch cases, and yeah. I don't know how much of that I would actually make and sell, but in terms of like all the HD goblin projects, the possibilities are endless. Right. Is your keyboard mechanical? Not currently. I do really want to get a mechanical keyboard, but I do not currently have a mechanical keyboard. Right, so we need to make some measurements. So I'm gonna do a tiny little mark. So, and a tiny little mark. But yes, I've got a friend that is also potentially interested in buying my old heat press, which should help put at least a little bit towards the cost of this one. But yeah, I'm excited. Like, this is one of those things that I, for months, like since I first saw it, been doodling little hearts and like, Kaylee, heart heat press forever. Like, I feel like a teenager. I am obsessed with it. And I got it because of Magpie. Basically, because of Magpie and because of Saffron Walden. We need to find the frog one then. I completely need a frog keyboard. I need frog everything. Hello, 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 hello. So, we are this far through. We are doing a Totini today that I decided to do on a whim because I am seeing My Chemical Romance tomorrow, and I decided I needed a new bag. Nothing more than that, really. Right, I am going to put a tiny little mark on the end of my zipper tape so that I know how to thread it evenly. And me too. You need a frog keyboard, do you? So I'm just doing a little mark on my zipper tape of the side that has the tooth ahead so that I know that I can line it up nicely again. I will probably, right, we're going to pin it while it's connected just so that I know full well I'm getting it the right way around. And then we want our bag to open and close, so we want it this way, this way. Matching keyboards. Yeah, that would be cute. That would be cute. I just think frog everything. So, no, I put my money towards your heat press. Yes, yes you did. And I will pay you in frog keyboards. Like, I don't even have, as I say, anything that I can actually print just yet. But I will be looking into getting stuff. Right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer the mark onto here. And I've cut my zipper tape way longer than it needs to be because I would rather have too much zipper tape than not enough. Keycaps, little soup, yeah! Oh, little frog soups. Little frog soups. That would be cute. Have like little lily pad croutons. It would be cute. And like little frog shaped carrots or something. I want it. I want it. I will be contacting someone. I don't quite know which artist would take on my harebrained ideas. But I'm sure someone out there will. So I am just basting my zipper on. Just contact everyone, someone will be able to help. Yes, yes. I'd like to think I've made enough weird, like, artist friends that they would get behind that. And I'm literally just basting this on up until the little mark that I drew. I am making this up as I go again now. Start at, oh my god, time to break out the 3D printer. Yes, yeah. I really want a 3D printer, but it's not something I can really justify, but I want it. Shouldn't call your artist friends weird. Not all of them are weird, but some of them are. Some of them are. Like, and there is no denying it, and I think they would be proud of the fact. But I might see if I can ask Bobby Celador, because she did my little me and Nugget logo, like me sat at the sewing machine with Nugget underneath, and I think it'd be really cool to kind of have it in the same style. I think that would be cool. So yeah, I've been thinking of asking her to do a little nothing wrong with weird. There is nothing wrong with weird. We are all weirdos, mister. Who's mister? Shouldn't call your artist friend. Oh. But yeah, no. Everyone is weird. Was the Craft, is that the Craft movie? I have no idea. Right, I'm gonna take my zipper pull off now so that I can just open up the bag. I am gonna mark my little mark and pop it there so that, yup, was Nancy, we're all weird as missed. I have no idea what movie that is. I'm not a big movie person, like at all. I don't have the attention span for films. I'm lost. At least I'm not the only one. Usually it's just me that's lost. It's from The Craft. Definitely a must watch. Me too. Okay, cool. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's completely lost in this conversation. Alright, we're going to fold this up a little bit so that we can get there. Ta-da! There we go, and let's trim our threads. Whoop. There we go. So we've got zipper both sides. So now this is kind of our bag. And as I say, I've just taken the zipper off the end so it'll just be a whole lot easier. But I did mark the top end, so when I thread my zipper back on, hopefully everything should line up nicely. She says, 4 witches exit a bus. Bus driver says, you girls watch out for those weirdos. And then says, we are the weirdos, mister. Gives a grin, creeps up bus driver. Yeah, that sounds spot on. Right, I am gonna fold my zipper tape down and out of the way. And I'm just gonna clip it to the side so it doesn't get caught up. There we go. Right. Oh dear, what are we doing now? I don't know what we're doing now. We are doing the sides now. Yes, which is probably not great because I've just clipped my ends to this. So let's move those out of the way and we will clip them to each other. Kaylee doesn't like films. Very easily distracted, 100%. Like, even kids films now, like I used to be able to watch kids films because they were bright colors and change scenes quickly. But even that I struggle with now. Yeah, I swear I'm getting worse. Apothecary Diaries watch party though. 100% I am watching Apothecary Diaries like 50 million times. I am so excited about that film. Now you're talking. Yeah. I am so excited about that. The trailer dropped last week and it's, yeah, it will be amazing. It'll be amazing. So yeah, I'm just hoping that they're gonna do it in a cinema near us. December 11th, right? Yep. It's a good movie, although it's old now. Released 1996. I would say that's not that old because that's only a couple of years younger than me. But yeah. I don't know. Yeah. That was like the first thing I thought, was that it was Sam's old birthday. Right, so what we're doing is I've literally just clipped the sides down here and I'm going to kind of fold the base so that it's out the way when I sew it. Now I feel old. 1996 is old, I know. I don't know what that makes me. Like, it's not old because I am not old and it is younger than I am. So I am 1992. So we can't have 96 being old. But I have been to way too many of these like 20th anniversary tours of bands that I listened to like not that long ago. Oh my god, me too. Well, I'm much older than that. And I'm the only one here born before the 90s. I was in high school in 96. 1972. Oh wow, like, yeah. Okay, I don't feel quite as old now. Or I do, my knees feel about 90, they really do. Like, my knees think they were born in the 1800s. Okay, there's a range in here. Yeah, so when I look at my analytics on YouTube, the vast majority of my audience is apparently over 60. So, which, honestly, I don't know why they would want to watch me. I feel like I'm a little too out there for a 60+ audience. See, I am young. Right. Kaylee demographic on YouTube goes skew towards 50+. It really does. Like, I don't understand it because, as I say, I don't think I make like particularly I make very me things and I'm always surprised when they appeal to anyone other than me. No, it's probably because of how relaxing your videos are. Oh, thank you. I like that. It's not relaxing to make them. I get quite stressed. But I'm glad that someone finds them relaxing. Like, I thought for a long time it was literally just like my mum that watched them. So it's always really nice when when people other than my mum, that she's not obligated, obviously, at all, but slightly obligated. Your stress is what relaxes us. Well, that's just mean. Right, so now where we've sewn down the sides, I'm going to kind of box these corners and line up the center seam with the little center mark on the base as best as I can, and hope that my seam allowance was accurate when I measured the little start and stop points. And then once we got this on, that will be our exterior done. Oh, I haven't clipped this. I find your videos relaxing. squeeze you in for a bit when you're making it. That's rude. Rude. I haven't even edited this week's vlog yet, and it is concerning me a little bit because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like be passed out on Saturday. So that only leaves Sunday, and it's supposed to go live Sunday, so I should not be cutting this way. Rude but true. You shouldn't be agreeing. Like, so I'm just cutting a little tiny snip up the seam allowance where we did those start and stop points on the front and back of the bag, just to let it sit nicely. It's 9 p.m. Can I get a bobbin check? That is probably a very good idea. Let's unfold this. Once I got this pinned, we will do a bobbin check. Soonly, soon. Make it sound so ominous. All right, let's get this. Oh, I'm impressed with myself. I got my seam allowances kind of spot on there. There is a first for everything. Wow, big time difference. It's only 3 p.m. for me. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I have been up and at soft play with my niece for most of the day. And we were running around and going down the slide and climbing, and yeah, in this heat, I am exhausted. So we've got our bottoms nice and boxed. I'm going to do a bobbin check, and then we will finish up the bottom. Oh, we've only used about half a bobbin. You can't see in there, can you? Kind of. I reckon after the next little pass on the machine, it will need changing. I'm going to jinx myself, aren't I? My bottom is nice and boxed too. Oh dear, I think you've got a problem. You should probably see a doctor about that. Right. So now we are gonna drop our needle right where we stopped on the sides and just sew across. One side, and then I'm gonna flip it round and sew the other side. I would normally add purse feet to the bottom of this, but again, it's for myself. I am not gonna add all the extra hardware and everything that I would. Oh, my bobbin is catching. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled it across from the other side. Oh, there we go. Who's boxing your bottom? You'd like to know. I just got like an image of like one of those little hang-in like punch bag things, just in the shape of a bottom. Like doing the rapid fire little punch things. And that is like the most, yeah, like clearly I don't box. Alright, once again, we're going to snip all of our threads so we don't have to at the end. A speed back. I can hear Sam laughing at me from the other room. Oh dear. Dexter the cat is here saying that it is too warm. I has brain soup. Yes, yes, it is too warm. I agree, Dexter. Right. So now we have a finished exterior. So we now just need to build the lining. So because this is for me, I have decided that I want card slots. So we are adjusting the pattern slightly, and we're going to put card slots on one half of the bag, and we're going to do zip and pocket on the other side, same as the pattern. But yes, but Kenny has cheeseburger. It's too hot for cheeseburgers. So we're gonna put bag over there, and I think we're gonna start with the card slots. And lining piece. So I think, yes. So the lining piece is wider at the top than the bottom, but only slightly. So I've done a little arrow. So hopefully I can get it the right way up. I was too hot for kebab today, but it didn't stop me. And now hungry again. Just eat anybody. So his speed bag is the other side of the bottom. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, you've made me giggle. Right. I am gonna focus on doing card slots. And not on reading the chat. Because you guys can't be trusted. It's bad because I can hear Sam giggling in the other room and it's making me giggle more. Right, back on track. Back on track. Okay, card slots. So it's just got 2 card slots. I have put double-sided tape. Have to go, Kaylee. Apologise. We'll catch up on recording. Have a great time at the concert. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, I will probably melt, but it is going to be amazing, and I'm going to spend the day with my sister and relive my little 16-year-old emo dreams. So, yeah. Thank you. Bye. Bye. So, yes, I have landscaping fabric to do the card slots, and we've got an upgrade. So, previous live streams, we've had our little card with a line drawn on it, but my friend Danny at Kraken Designs has printed these fancy little like card slot measures, and it's got like a little lip here that kind of hooks on that little cut line and tells me exactly where to fold it. So we've got horizontal card slots and we've got vertical card slots. So I've been trying the vertical card slots. I've not used the horizontal ones yet. So we're excited to try it. So it should make things a lot easier because that little lip should stop it shifting around. Hopefully, she says. Now that is a smart idea. She's very smart. She's also made me some little, this is the small size. She's done them in like 4 sizes so that I can work out which one, but to go on my thumb. So when I'm doing like some fiddly, like little bits and I don't want to get my thumb too close to my needle, it's just a little like pressy tool that I can wear as I'm like feeding it through the machine so that I don't sew through my thumb. She's very, very clever. So yeah, it was part of a trade. So she got some things from me at the Magpie Market, and in exchange she has printed those up for me, and she did them in purple because she thought they matched my branding, and I love that. So I did not shorten my seam length or my stitch length. You only said that thimbles are for the week the other day. It's not a thimble. It's not a thimble. It is a, it's more like a stiletto, like a pointy tool that kind of connects to my thumb. It's not for pushing needles through. It is a thumb stabber, a thumb shank. But yeah. Right, I'm going to change my stitch length while I remember, so the second card slot is at least going to be top stitched thumb pick for guitar. Kind of, it basically is, but it will also hopefully keep my thumb alive because I don't know how I haven't done it yet, but I'm so convinced that I'm going to sew through my finger at some point. Like, this industrial machine is too strong. So yes, hopefully it will delay that. So I'm just putting my threads through, same as you've seen a million times on all of the different card slot projects that I've done, but this time we're using our fancy handy dandy tool. So what are we doing? We are feeding it through this way so that the little ridge is on the outside and kind of catches on that top of that little line. I have not put double-sided tape down. Oh yeah, I have. Don't worry, ignore me. I have put double-sided tape down. It needs to be 90 degrees to be a thumb pick. I will take your word for that. I do not do guitar. Right, there we go. The double-sided tape is extra sticky in this heat. And then we're just gonna fold that up. And it should be perfect and not shifted. Okay, it works. I knew it would work because, as I say, I've used the vertical one, but I'm still like amazed and really, really happy with these. And I cut this way longer than it needed to be. I had a thumb pick that was straight. It was awful though, and assumed it was for large fingers. Oh, we want that the other way around. Why have I? There we go. Right, and we're gonna top stitch with the actual right stitch length this time. And again, I'm gonna pull my threads and tie them off. There we go. And as I say, I wouldn't normally add card slots to this bag, but I don't want to be carrying around a heavy purse tomorrow because I literally just need a bank card and my access, my disability access card. So I only need 2 card slots, and I thought this was perfect. For finger picking, the thumb one should be to the direction of your nail. Yeah, sure, of course, obviously, I know that. Oh dear. Right. Okay, and then we're gonna get some more tape and just put it on the top. Where's the end? There we go. I think I have some stuff from my Bon Jovi phase of guitar playing. I know Bon Jovi. At least I know that much. Right, let's put our little card through again. I had one due to Bon Jovi too. To be fair, I got a kit with 3mm. You are just speaking a different language right now. Alright, and then we will fold this up and get another perfect card slot. Alright, this vinyl is too sticky today. Alright, come on. Just getting you back for all the sewing talk. I mean, in my defense, it's a sewing stream. So that's what you get for tuning in. There we go. And Where are my scissors so we can trim off all of the excess? It was a base pick, I think. What? I know, surprising, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to trim that near the top so hopefully it gets caught in our top stitch. Yep, and then I'm going to trim down the side of these as well. Just so that they don't overhang. Because I eyeballed how wide to cut my card slot fabric. And there we go. Just 2 little card slots with their little card slot pockets. The glow-in-the-dark plague octopus still has some glow left. That's cool. That's cool. I really want to... So the place that I got the glow-in-the-dark vinyl from has closed down now. But I really want to see if I can find somewhere new that does PYO glow-in-the-dark vinyl. Because I have some prints that I think would be really, really cool on a glow-in-the-dark base. Like, it's just so funky. Like, and like, how many people have glow-in-the-dark stuff? So, there we go. Don't want that sticking out. And I am going to mark the center so that I can hopefully get it centered and straight. It was great. Sounded as soft as a brick. What? Oh, the tone thing. I got lost again for a minute there. Right. Buttery biscuit base. Buttery biscuit base. That is going to be an echolalia thing. Buttery biscuit base. I've used it nearly every day since I bought it. That's cool. I like that. That was one thing that I really enjoyed about, I mean, I always enjoy about all markets, but the number of people that I saw come back and be like, I've got it, and they got a bag or they've got a wallet or a purse or something that they've brought for me previously, and it makes me really, really happy to know that my makes are being used and loved. Like, I hate the idea of them just being sat in a corner somewhere. Mission accomplished, earworm. Yeah. I am trying really hard not to say it, because if I start, I will get on a complete echolalia loop, and that will be it for the rest of the stream. Alright, so just using the tape to baste in place, and we're using our center marks to get it completely wonky apparently. There we go. Ta-da! Right, I am hoping, I'm going to risk it for better or for worse. I don't know if floral is an earworm, but that seems to have stuck well. Yes, it has. That's a massive no. Oh dear. Oh dear, it is too early for this stuff. Right, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to try and sew around this without checking my bobbin and hope. And probably after this we will need to change it. But we are hoping. Bone soup kicking in big time. Always. Always, always, always. I thought my bobbin had run out then. Didn't even get halfway round, but we are still good. So. It is very warm in this room. Like, I'm getting a breeze every so often, but yeah, it is warm. There we go. And then my threads. And then there we go. Okay, well, we did that without losing bobbin chicken, so that's good. Oh dear, I'm giggling to myself about buttery biscuit base now. Did I do that the right way up? Yes, I did do. Okay. I suddenly thought that I had sewn that the wrong way up. So, when I first told you about the lining piece, I don't know if you remember me saying, but it is wider at the top than the bottom, and I did an arrow, and I thought I had sewn it upside down then. But we haven't. We are okay. We still have some bobbin. We still have bobbin. So, what are we doing next? We are doing zipper pocket. I am not adding D-rings to this because I have these little things. So they are, I don't even know what you would call them, but they fold in half and you thread the D-ring through them and then they just rivet on. And I've been really enjoying them rather than sewing D-rings into the main construction of the bag, because I always worried about how strong they're going to be. But if I rivet them on, I'm more confident in it. How much is some? Do we need to be worried? Always. Riveting, that's like your favorite joke. We really do need to do like a live stream bingo. So yes, we are doing zipper pocket. So we need zipper tabs, and then body. Oh, we need zipper pockets. That's my base, that's my zip. I've labeled my pieces. I don't know if you're going to be able to see in the lighting, but I have labeled them so that hopefully I don't get the pieces wrong. Right, so zip, top, bottom, I will never stop saying it. She's pressing on. Was that a hint for me to zip it? Oh dear. So I am just gonna gloss over and you can interpret that how you will. So I'm just attaching zipper tabs to both ends of my pocket zipper tape. So it is supposed to be a number 3 zipper, if I remember correctly, and I'm using number 5 because I don't have a whole lot of number 3. So we are probably going to have to trim our final piece a little bit, but that is fine. So, and I'm just going to put a clip down the bottom as well to try and keep. I don't know why I still have one status, to be fair. I mean, every live stream I question. Every live stream I question why you do. Because the two of you are arguably the worst of the bunch. Right, so we are going to go construction length. And we are going to, what seam allowance am I using? I have no idea. Same as normal, I think. We're just going to go with that. We are now just freestyling it and hoping we're doing it right, because I do not remember. Oh, caught it. So, and now we are going to fold them wrong sides together. Cream of the crop, no, scum of the yogurt. Oh God, that is not an attractive image. Oh dear. So we've got all of our art prints and paintings and stuff up on the wall now, and it's looking really, really good. And I asked Sam, like, are we cultured now? Like, are we fancy? And yeah, we decided we're cultured like yogurt. But I am very, very proud of our art collection. Hiding corner modified. Ooh, chunky milk. Oh, yeah, no, you're making it worse. Oh dear. Oh, nearly cut myself then. That was good, wasn't it? Would not be the first time. I am just going to base the end of these to keep them together too. I think. Loaf of milk. Ugh. Although Sam sent me these like egg cheesy garlic bread things today, like a recipe for them, and I really, really want those. And that is like a loaf of egg. Like slightly better than the loaf of milk. So let's mark our centers. Oh, I've lost my pen again, obviously. How long have we've been going for an hour and a half already? Right. I mean, I want you guys to realize I am much quicker at sewing when I'm not talking and getting distracted, but it is a whole lot more fun. Like, it's a social experience. And you know, not in the slightest bit distracting at all. After working in online food retail for 20 years, a loaf of milk brings back nightmares. I don't need to work in food for a long time for that to give me nightmares. Like, I live in fear of moldy food. I really do. We don't want fast sewing, we like to chat. You like to tease me and confuse me, is what you like to do. Oh dear. Right, what are we doing? We are attaching our zipper. More time to say dumb things. Very, very much so. Right, so that is up. Let's mark the centers. But don't we have the best time? Yeah, I mean, I said this from the start, the live streams were always just supposed to be a way for me to like socialize, because yeah, being stuck at home for the most part, it's just nice to interact with people. Like, I can't get out on my own a whole lot, so yeah, to have like this interaction and stuff is really, it means a lot to me. Like, I mean, everyone and anyone that supports me means a lot to me, but yeah, having like real-time feedback, that's, yeah, that is special. Like, for better or for worse sometimes. But yeah, so I'm just clipping my zipper tape onto my lining piece and I'm going to get one of my zipper pocket linings. And what way up do we want this? We want this right side that way, so when it... What way do we want this? My brain is soup. Right, so we want it so that it... Right, I'm going to base this in place and then I'm going to try and do some mental maths to work this out, because soup brain is not helping me work out, and I do not want to have to unpick another zipper pocket on the live stream. So we're going to save the bit that I am sure of. Because I'm the winner. I'm trying to beat you, but you're always slightly worse than me. Oh dear. There is no winners, there is only losers. Right. So I want this to be this way up. And yes, okay. I've worked it out, we're okay. We're okay. I definitely had soup brain for a moment. But we are going to sandwich our zip in between our main lining piece and our zipper pocket lining. And we are doing right sides together, so that when we flip it, the right side of the lining is inside the pocket. The speed bag thing was perfectly on the line of bannable and not bannable. I can't risk it so much. Oh dear. Yeah, how do you ban mods? Right. Well, let's switch to construction, shall we? Your new nickname, Speedback. Oh dear. Alright, let's not sew the zip. There we go. Speedback McGee. We ran out of bobbin. Halfway along, we got that far, so this side is unsewn. Right. I mean, we got a lot out of that bobbin. Yeah, see, this is what you get for getting distracted. Like, we lost bobbin chicken. Alright, so, bobbin. We need to lock in. Damn it, damn you and your speed back. Oh dear. Alright. I am going to need to get Sam to have a look at my machine, because since I broke glass into it, I've had an issue with my bobbin. Oh. Did I just hear a beep? I don't know if I heard a beep or not. But we'll see, won't we? So, since you broke glass into it, yes. Yeah, I dropped a glass bottle of incense, like loose incense, onto my machine. And yeah, got broken glass in the feed dogs. I'm such a professional. And yeah, so Sam came and saved me, because I will admit I had a bit of a meltdown. Dangerous, but smell nice. It does smell really nice. But yeah, Sam got all the glass up for me. But I don't know if there is a bit of incense, a bit of glass or something. But my bobbin doesn't always want to like lock in properly. So, I mean, it's just about kind of wiggling it and getting the right angle, but yeah, it is not great, and it didn't do it before the glass. So, yeah, professional advice, do not drop glass into your sewing machine. All right. So I'm just folding down our seam allowance so that we can, I don't, but I don't know if Sam does, maybe. Maybe. All right, and I'm just gonna top stitch to keep everything nice and flat and straight. Oh, did a bulky bit, didn't like it. And we're gonna get it all nice and neat, she says as she sews massively wonky. But, oh, see, there we go. There is the bobbin issue. It seems to catch at certain points now, but only when the bobbin is full. So, because yeah, you can see it's kind of done with little loopies. But it did not do that pre-glass. Alright. As I say, it's just for me, so I do not mind. If I were going to sell this, I'd go back and unpick it, but it's for me and it's inside. Oh dear, I've just seen hand blower and oil. Right, I have the hand blower if you need to borrow it. Don't say it. Children. I don't think the normal person would notice me like that, would they? Oh dear. Right. First half of our pocket. So now we are going to take the top piece and we're going to make sure that, actually let's clip the center. And to make sure, or at least try and make sure, that everything is nice and lined up. There we go. You said it though, Nibbles. Oh dear. We've reached, or I'm not even going to say we've reached a certain point in the night. Like, I swear you've been like this since the start this time. Right, I'm just going to base this down. I wouldn't normally baste, but we are soup brain and we need every little bit of help we can get. Right, and we are going to do our best not to sew our zipper pull. There we go. What are you going on about now? I thought it was Speedback McGee. Is too hot to pretend to be normal. All right, 5 counts Speedback. Oh dear. Right, and then we're gonna put the last bit of our... I'm trying to like just be normal and ignore. But you guys don't make it easy. Oh dear. I'm putting the kettle on. Good idea. Good idea. Right, there we go. So again, I've just put our lining pocket on the back there, right sides together, and we're going to do construction length and back stitch. Let's move that bobbin because that's going to get in my way. It's times like this that I question my life choices. I'm not as sorry as you knew I was like when we got together. Exactly, it makes me question my life choices. Right, I'm gonna move this zipper out the way because I feel like I've tempted fate far too much. There we go. Oh, no, I need to go all the way. I need to go all the way across, don't I? Oops, sorry. It's fine. Nobody saw anything. There we go. Where's my... there. Like, you guys probably don't notice any difference because I've had the light on like the whole time, but it has gotten pretty dark in here now. And I cannot see as well as I could at the start of this live stream. Right, so now we are going to fold the top bit of our pocket up. I feel like I projected slightly weird at the start and that went downhill fast. Yes, yes it did. Right, let's top stitch. And we're definitely going to need to trim our pieces. But we have an open pocket, so we just need to, we're going to close the sides, we're not going to close the bottom because that is how we're going to turn the bag out. But let's clip the sides. So there we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this up and out the way so that we can get to the sides easily. And I'm going to sew up as close as I can to that main piece, but not through it. So predictable. And then we're going to sew the other side as well. There we go. And then because our zipper tape, there is a little height difference, so I'm just going to trim off the bottom of that. If I can find my scissors. There they are. this is wonky as anything. Soup brain strikes again. But it's for me, so it doesn't matter. Will we be getting fire today or pickle stick? I don't think so. I don't think so. We will probably get fire because I will want to sort of tuck in those little threads. But yeah, I don't think we will need pokey tools. I am just going to take the piece that we have not messed with and clip it on top of the piece that we have messed with so that we can trim them so that they're the same size. There we go. So as you can see, there is a tiny little bit of extra length in the bit that we cut in half, and had I used number 3 zipper tape, that's just a little narrower, so it, yeah, had we used number 3 we wouldn't have had that overhang, but it can easily be trimmed away, so we're all good. There we go. Is that straight-ish? Close enough. Right, and we will trim down the zipper tabs while we're at it as well. Oh, let's just put that in the bin. There. Where are we? No, yes, no, yes. Correction, me and speedback will get tired is good enough. I hope not. I don't want to miss these streams even if I did get called box bottom, speedbag and nibbles. It's all out of affection. Right, I am checking my instructions because I do not remember what we are doing. Right, base, that makes sense. So I am going to mark my centers, top and bottom, but that one is already marked. Racking up the dodgy names. Can you set nicknames on this? I don't know. I feel like we should set nicknames. There we go. So we are on the home stretch. Home stretch. We have been live for an hour 50. So I think this has got to be our longest one yet, I think. But it is probably our most, I don't want to say complex, but like involved project yet. So I'm starting to get a little more confident. At the start, I wanted to choose things that I knew were quick and easy and that I knew what I was doing, which honestly, I probably should still stick with things that I know what I'm doing. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Right, once again, I'm going to mark some start and stop points. So where are we? I'm going to mark them here if my pen works. And here. Oh, there's loads more. Where are we? Racking up dodgy names, yeah, Nibble. So it's really dodgy. Depends on what you're nibbling, I guess. It's a good stream. There is more time to chat and chill when they are longer. Yes, yeah. I mean, I love it. I love it. I know it is full of banter, I guess is what you'd call it, but it makes me happy. So let's clip our base onto our lining. So literally all we need to do is just finish off our lining like we did with our main exterior, and then put them together and flip, and done. She says, and I am probably going to get completely flustered and have to seam rip a load of it. I'm like, yeah, it's easy, we're nearly done. And then proceed to seam rip for like another hour. But all right, and we're gonna start and stop at our little marks. And I'm actually going to remember to clip into the seam allowance this time, because it makes a big difference. Alright, so clip there and clip there. And then we're going to put our other lining side onto the base. Now, I think I'm just going to turn through the pocket. I'm not going to leave a hole in the base. Again, if I was going to sell this bag, I probably would, but it's for me and I don't need it to be perfect. Although I can feel my thumb starting to ache, so I might have to pop. I've got a new little like support glove thing to wear when I'm sewing, just to support my thumb joint, because I injured it quite a while ago now. It feels like forever ago, but I'm still getting issues with it. But also because of my hands, I use my thumb more than anyone else would. Like, I use it differently, so I tend to get strain through my thumb. So I am starting to feel that, like where we're sewing longer. So I'm gonna try and hold out, but if I end up putting that on, that is why. I think it's designed, so I initially saw people saying about it for like knitting and crochet, and just supporting the joint, like if you've got arthritis and stuff. And yeah, then I saw someone recommend it for sewing, so I got one. I've been trying it out. Does it help? I don't know, in all honesty. It definitely like stabilizes, which I mean, I guess does help, but it's got compression, and I was right between sizes, and they said if you're between sizes, go with the smaller size. But I don't know if it's just me and like autism and sensory things, but I think I would have preferred it if it was that little bit looser, but it would probably be less helpful if it was looser. That's why I keep telling her she no whistle. I don't think I've ever seen you use the wrist thing I gave you. I did right at the start. Right at the start, I wore the brace because I didn't really have any other option. But I don't like wearing anything that restricts my hands, because my hands are so restricted just as they are. The idea of wearing things with like proper supports and stuff, like, and immobilizing my thumb, it honestly, it gives me anxiety. Just because, yeah, losing any more function in my hands terrifies me. So, but with this little compression glove thing, I've still got the full range of motion that I would normally have. It just kind of, I don't know, supports it. but less intrusively than the braces. So yeah, but when I sew for longer periods like now, I do feel that strain, like I am starting to feel it. So, and maybe if I'd worn it from the start, I wouldn't have the strain now. I don't know. I can't comment on that yet. But I will say turning this bag out is probably going to be a little bit painful, because yeah, just sewing is starting to get painful. So now once again, we're just gonna box. What was that? Oh, that was my little stabby stone again. It's something worth trying when you have a long day. Yeah, so I did wear it for most of the work that I did yesterday. 2 hours already, wow. Yeah, yeah, as I say, my hand is starting to feel it. But we're getting there, we're nearly there. So I didn't clip, did I clip that? Yes, I did. Getting confused. I don't know, I don't want to tell you how much longer we got left, because I know for a while I have really bad time blindness. And things that I think should take me 10 minutes will actually take me like 3 hours. So, not that we've got another 3 hours. It's certainly not another 3 hours. But, yeah. In theory, once we have sewn the sides, it is just attaching the lining and the main, and then top stitching, and then closing up the pocket. So in theory, we do not have a lot left at all. And I feel like I haven't explained what I'm doing very much today, but yeah, hopefully someone's got something out of it. So I am just gonna close off our lining base. I've got a lot, all of the tomfoolery. Now I don't know what to talk about. How about sewing? Random thought. Alright, and I'm going to clip this because last time we didn't, and it pulled, and that was annoying. So. Let's just squish it out the way. I know about gussets. No gussets on this one, I'm afraid. Oh, my clip is sticking to my scissors. I keep doing that and then flinging clips across the room. They are ever so slightly magnetic. I think where I stick my scissors, I've got magnets on the side of my machine, and I just stick my scissors on and it ever so slightly magnetizes them. And then the clips just want to stick to it. So we are going to turn out our lining. Push out the corners. Not that it matters that much at this point, but just for the aesthetics. We have on one side card slots, and on the other side zipper pockets. And I did my best to center the little 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge couple. Is it 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge? I think it is. I've said that, and then the moment I said it, I started questioning myself. Now we're going to bring back our exterior, and we're going to make sure that our zipper is tucked down out of the way because we don't want to catch that. We have our center points marked now. So where is the front of the bag? So it's gonna, I can't picture things. So, front of the bag, and we want this way round, I think. Yes, the red really makes it. The red is good, isn't it? Like the red and the black together are just, yeah, very my chem. So I'm going to mark or line up our center seams and our center marks. Try and get it all sitting as nice as possible. And I'm going to butterfly our seams as well. So I'm just going to push the seams open. And so that everything sits nice and flat. So I'm just doing center points at the moment, and then we'll go round. Where are we? Yes, it really makes it. Brain not braining. Right sides together. The bag has a face on it. What? Robot face, you saw it too. Oh yeah. Ah, I like that. That's the bottom of our handles, and then the duct tape for my logo tag. Oh, Nugget's a little hot dog. I can hear him panting. In fairness, his jacket, his cooling jacket is probably dried now. So, probably need to take that off him. Ew, this seam is fighting me. Oh, Sam, do you want to call Nugs to you so that you can take the jacket off him? Right, let's get our zipper sitting nice. Like that. There we go, that'll do. That's the third bottom of the handles, yeah. Dexter is loafing on the balcony taking it. Oh, that sounds lovely. Oh. Are you spraying his jacket?
Yeah.
He's not going to be happy with you. Oh, hi Bubba. You running away? You're spraying me as well. Hey Nugget, if you come to say hi. Or are you just running away? You're just running away. I don't know. You can kind of see him. He's down here. And he's got a freshly sprayed cooling jacket. Right. So we've got that all sewn around. Oh, not sewn around. Clipped around. Shame I can't share a pic. Yeah, oh bless. Yeah. Hey Nugget. Hi. Right, I'm going to use the machine, so don't jump, okay? You might want to move away. Right, so that's our front, so we're going to start at the back. And I'm just going to sew all the way around and attach our mane to our lining. And then we will have a bag. All right. Oh, oh no, we are on construction. Got the right seam allowance. Seam length. Stitch length, brain. Oh dear. I didn't open the zipper pocket, did I? Let's... Yeah, we're gonna have to unclip for a moment so that I can open the zipper pocket. Otherwise, we are gonna have a battle when it comes to turning this out. There we go. That's fine. We only need it open enough that we can access. So let's re-clip that. There we go. Okay. back on track. You have to poke it through the zipper. Yes, yeah, so we're going to turn the whole bag through the zipper pocket, which is, where are the handles? They're inside, sandwiched in between the main and the lining. And hopefully we're not sewing them into the seam. I can kind of feel through the lining. Are you off now? Bye, pups. So I'm just kind of squishing it around. This is so confusing. I don't know how you can brain this. Honestly, I don't know how I can brain this right now. But basically we got the lining right side out and the main inside out, and we've put them, like, I've just dropped the lining in and we're sewing around the top, and then we're just gonna flip it inside out, and like magic we will then have a nice finished top seam, hopefully. He came in and glared at me. Yeah, well, it's usually me forcing the cooling jacket on him, but it's you this time. You have betrayed him. Right, let's make sure that our zipper is tucked. And then I'm gonna open up our seams so that we get as neat of a finish as possible. And then I'm gonna make sure that the zipper on the other side is out of the way. And just carry on. All right. And I'm just not being precious about this at all. I'm just squishing it wherever I need to, because it is very forgiving. I haven't put any like strong stabilizers or anything on it. It is just the Decaville on the base. There we go. So we have sewn all the way around the top edge here, so our lining is now attached to our main, and I am going to put on the glove for this because this is going to hurt my hand, I know full well. So there we go. There we go. So it's got like this little like gel cushion pad bit there to kind of stabilize it and cushion it. So now we've pulled the lining out and the bottom of our zipper pocket is open. So we are going to turn the entirety of this through this little hole. So, right, I'm gonna reach through and open up that pocket fully, just to give us the best chance of opening this possible. There we go. And then we are just gonna stuff. Basically, it is not... There we go. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. I think because it's so warm, the vinyl is just soft. So it is very malleable. And then I'm just gonna push through. Looks like you're gonna rip it. It is more durable than you think. And there we go. We're just pushing out the corners. And I'm just gonna tuck this all in so that you can see, but I'm gonna have to flip it again. Love the sound of turning vinyl. There is something very satisfying about it. All right, so obviously it's not top stitch, so it is all kinds of messy at the moment, but that's the idea. And then inside we've got our bag. But what I'm going to do, because I don't have a cylinder arm and the machine is a cylinder arm, I remember this time, what I like to do is turn it lining out and top stitch that way. I just find it a bit easier. So I'm going to stuff that back in there, and we don't need to get it all sitting nice, but I am going to try and keep that decaville as flat as possible. It's funny how I have no idea what's going on for like 2 hours, and then you do one thing and it's suddenly magic. I like that. It is kind of magic, but like not magic. It's, I don't know. I don't know what the word is. It's not magic, but it is kind of magical. I love just that final, like when you turn it out and then all of a sudden, like it feels so far off for so long, and then all of a sudden you have a bag, and it gives me joy when I see that final project. So I am just trying to roll the seam out to give it the best chances at a good top stitch I can. I'm putting a couple of clips around just to help me hold it, and then making sure that I get these side seams nice and flat too. Because those are nice and chunky. So, as I say, I'm going to use the little rivet D-ring things on the side of this, so that will kind of squish those side seams down as well. But we still want the best finish we can. So we just make sure that the seams are nice and butterflied. And that's sticking out the bottom, yep. So now we are going to number 5 stitch length. I am going to check my bobbin before we do this final top stitch. Oh yeah, we got plenty. We're good. Oh, see again, my bobbin casing does not want to go in, and I feel like that is because of the glass. Like, I just feel like there's something caught in there. There we go. I should probably just get my machine serviced, but if I get a professional out and he opens it up and he sees glass in there, I don't think he's going to be impressed with me. So I'm going to start. The whole bobbin situation is weird today. Is it a tie? I don't know. We did lose one, but so far we're winning. I'm going to start and finish my top stitching on the side seam, because as I say, that little clamp thing is going to wrap over it, so you're not going to see it. Right, I'm going to unclip that, and then again make sure my zipper is out of the way. And I'm going to drop it literally right on that center seam and just top stitch round. Lost the battle, but winning the war. Yes. Yes. There we go. Okay. And I'm just kind of rolling and pulling the main and the lining so that we get the best finished top stitch we can, because this is the main stitch line that people are going to see. So and we're using contrasting thread, so we want it to be a good one. Because that's the battle. I always love using contrasting thread, but if you make a mistake, like, you can see it. So I don't know how good of a view you guys have got right now, because this bag is fighting to pop up, but I am just squishing it out of the way. It will bounce back. Like, this glove, my thumb already feels better, so yeah, I probably should have been wearing this the whole time. But we didn't. It kind of looks like a square fist right now. Well, hopefully in a minute we're going to flip this through and we will have a nice fancy finished bag. I can't remember where I put my zipper pull, but I pulled off at this though. We'll find it. Right, and I'm just gonna pull my threads out the way, and I'm just gonna double back stitch over it, because as I say, we're putting our little clampy hardware over it. It'll be fine. So, trim our threads. I'm gonna get the lighter just to tuck them in. There we go. View equals bag. Yes. So now we're gonna, this is where we want to get all of our corners nice and neat and pushed out. There we go. And then tuck our lining in. Ta-da! Bag. So it's so cute. So what we need to do now is we need to put our zipper pull on, and we need to close up our turning hole, because at the moment we can see straight into the rest of the bag. So we don't want that. So first of all, we are going to close up our little turning hole. Very nice, thank you. I love it. This red is really, really nice. Like, I cannot wait. I have also made pop-up fans. So I've made myself one, but I've also made some to bring along, because it is supposed to get up to, depending on where you look, my phone reckons 33. I think my dad's reckoned 35 tomorrow. So yes, got fans, and I've made some extra. I will grab them in a minute and I'll show you. Just because I figured if I see anyone that's struggling, I know I've had a couple of people comment to say that they are going to be there tomorrow and stuff like that. So if anyone comes up to me, if anyone's struggling, I will have some fans to hand out. I don't quite know what the right amount to take is, because I don't want to take too many, because obviously that's bulky, and I don't particularly want to carry them all around, but I want to make sure that I have enough for people that need them. There we go. So I've just clipped across the bottom of that pocket, and I'm just going to close it up. So we'll adjust our seam length, stitch length. I keep calling stitch length seam length today, don't I? And again, I would probably spend more time making sure it looks neat and everything if this wasn't for me. But it's for me, and it is at the bottom of a hidden pocket that no one's going to see. 32 on my phone, yeah. It's going to be, and it is going to be a sea of emos all wearing black. So we're going to be a little oven. I've got my little MyChem marching jacket, band jacket, which I had always planned on wearing, but I just can't stand the idea of wearing a jacket tomorrow. Sarah was using my mushroom spider fan when we were in the garden centre cafe today. Yes, they have been saving me. They really have. And I have had so many lovely messages from people like saying how useful they are. It just makes me so happy to know that I'm helping. Right, let's stuff that pocket back in there. And pocket, card slots. I don't know how to angle this so you can see it properly. But yeah. So fans, where are they? So basically, they are never a phase because it was never a phase. And then I've got like the My Chem font. I've done pop-up fan, and then I've just put stay safe, keep cool, and long live the Black Parade. And then it's just got my socials on there and a business card. So I have 5 of those made up at the moment. I don't know whether to make more or not, or just stick with 5, but this is my one. So it's just a little pouch, and then unpops, and you've got a fan. And then just fold it back down like one of those little pop-up tents, pop it back in the pouch, chuck it in your bag. Perfect. So yes, and as I say, it is never a phase print. So yeah, because I don't own this print, this was vinyl that I brought from Rowan Tree Fabrics, and I couldn't resist it. And I've had it sat on my shelf for probably since I booked the tickets just under a year ago, and I just thought it needs to be sewn. So we need to put our zipper on here. So when we started, I did the little mark on this one so that I know that this one needs to be the top tooth when we put it in the zip. Right, you are going to see me battle now. Those fans are so cool. I was blown away when I first saw them. Very cheesy. Right, let's do battle with this zipper pull. So I'm just threading in both ends of the zipper, and I can see in through like the top of the zipper. And I'm just making sure that my teeth are lined up. You can get little 3D printer like zipper jigs for this, and I'm so tempted to ask Danny, but there we go. But no need, because I am a zip master this time. But yes, so there we go. And then I have a zipper end. I'm going to trim this down because we do not need this much zipper. So we'll leave a little bit of a tail. And flame the end of our zipper because otherwise it will fray everywhere. And then I have this little tiny piece of hardware, which is a zipper end, which will just stop us. So when we open this bag, currently that zipper pull is just gonna go flying off the end. So I am just gonna unscrew electric screwdriver. There it is. All right. And I'm going to do some fancy origami just to try and fold down this zipper so that it is narrow enough to go into the end of our zipper. And I'm just gonna get the screw, try not to drop it and lose it, as I have a habit of doing. There we go. And do the screw up nice and tight so that it doesn't fall off. I probably should have put a little dot of glue on that. You need a little magnetic plate for hardware. I do. And then I'm just going to tuck the zipper down into the bag. And yeah, we have a My Chemical Romance bag. So I'm not going to get the rivet press out right now, but ultimately what we're going to do is we're going to get our little bracket piece, thread our D-ring through, and then on the end here we're just going to fold it over and rivet it on so that we've got a little crossbody. And then I'll just use my standard seatbelt webbing to use as a crossbody strap. But yes, and yeah, as I say, we'll just rivet, but I'll do it slightly off center towards the front so that I don't punch through the side stitch, because obviously, yeah. Okay, time for me to go. Have a good one, everyone, and stay cool. Yes, thank you so much for watching. I'm literally going to be finishing now as well, because we have been on for nearly 2.5 hours, which is ridiculous to me that you guys have stuck around. Thank you. And yes, thank you for dropping by. It was amazing. And yeah, I am so excited about this bag, and so excited for tomorrow. It'll be amazing. Yeah, but what a fab time. Yeah, it was great. It was really great. And yeah, I mean, thank you for keeping me company, because otherwise I would have been sat here doing this by myself and probably done it in like half the time, but with half the fun, or not even half the fun, a fraction, tiny little fraction of the fun. But yeah, I am gonna go and try and get some sleep now, because yeah, tomorrow is going to be a very long, very tiring, very hot day, very overstimulating. And then yeah, I'm going to crash out Saturday, and then I have custom orders that I need to do Sunday, so I will be back in here Sunday. Take care tomorrow. Have a great time. Thank you. And yeah, if any of you are at My Chem tomorrow by some miracle and you see me, come and say hi. I have fans. Like calling fans, not fans. But yes, I will go and just marinate in soup, sleep, and yes, hopefully it'll be a great day. We are your fans. Oh, bless you. Thank you. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I will check in with you. I don't know. I had planned on doing a live stream next week as well. Obviously this one was a bit of an impromptu one, so I don't know if I'll be going live next week or not. I have got prep that I need to do for Biggleswade Pride, so I might come on and do some Pride prep with you. We'll see how soupy brained we are. But yes, thank you all for being here. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed and hope you got something from this. And long live the Black Parade. Because yes, it'll be amazing. I'm going to live my little 16-year-old emo dreams, and I will see you all next week. Love you. Bye. Bye.